In this video, I'm going to show you how to hide your encrypted Monero seed in image files. So this is called Steganography, where you hide things sort of in plain sight. If you don't know how to manually encrypt your Monero seed, there's a link in the description for a video and some resources on how to do that. So do that and then come back to this video and then you can follow along. Now, to start things off, you will need your encrypted Monero seed. This is an example of a seed that I have here. And then you will need a image of some sort. So this is an image file, a meme that I have here. And then finally, you want to make sure that you create a new folder. You can sort of isolate or keep these two things together, because we're essentially going to be combining this image and this text file together to create a new image. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get your encrypted Monero seed. I just want to hit enter twice and create two spaces above this. This is going to make it easier to read once we finish the combining process of the image and the text. So just hit save, close this down, and then we want to open up the command prompt. So I'm going to hit the Windows key on my computer, type in cmd. Your encrypted Monero, to find the file path that we have these assets in. So in my particular case, I'm going to type in cd, and I'll type in Monero master / example. And now I'm in that directory. And below this video, I'll include the text that you can just copy and then you can alter, but we're just going to type in copy / b. And now we want the name of the image file. So we're going to type in meme.jpg. And then we want to combine this with the text file that has our encrypted seed. So in this instance, it's seed-example.txt. And then we want to name the new file that will be generated when we combine these. I'll just call it Monero-meme.jpg. Enter, and the text here says that the file has copied, and as you can see within the folder, we have this new image. So I can close this down, and here we have this working image. It's really there. And now in turning this into a text file, and by scrolling all the way to the bottom, we now have our seed hidden within this image file that we can now look at. And if we want to turn it back to an image, change this extension to the JPEG extension again. So we can delete these. We no longer need them. And now we have our encrypted seed. And this you can store on a USB drive. You probably want to hide this within a folder with lots of other images, maybe a meme folder dump that you might have, or if you're using a family photo with other family photos or something like that, where there's lots of images that you can hide this. Now, one thing I will mention as well is that if this image ever gets reprocessed, it will lose that sort of vital information that you've just added to this. So for example, if you were to upload this to something like Signal and then later download it from the Signal server, whenever it's uploaded to Signal, they recompress it. So you will lose that information. So you would want to zip it before you do that. But I would recommend just getting a USB and backing up some important documents and family photos and hiding it there as a backup. Finally, I will bring your attention to this Monero market listing that I have up, where I can back up your Monero seed, your encrypted Monero seed, using steganography techniques that hide your seed within audio files. So this is another way you can back things up. I'll also include an image encryption within this service. So if that's something that you don't want to follow all those steps to do this yourself, then I'm more than happy to do that for you. If you found this helpful, you might find some other things on moneromaster.com useful to you. You can sign up for email updates. That way you can get notified whenever we produce new stuff. Hope you found this helpful. And until next time, stay private.